over 400 human deaths. On one side, a tigress capable of anything to quench your thirst for blood. On the other, fear, destruction, and terrified villagers who preferred to lock themselves in their homes, enduring hardship rather than risking their lives. Get to know this incredible story. Tigers are aggressive animals and natural-born predators. However, generally, they don't usually hunt or kill people. In fact, they even change direction at the first sign of humans. But have you ever heard of the Champawat tiger? We are wild wonders, and in today's video, we will tell the story of a feline that became famous for killing over 400 people. Stay until the end and find out how the ambush was set up to capture this feared beast. Tigers are carnivorous mammals that inhabit the Asian continent. Among their subspecies, they top the list of the world's largest wild felines. They are solitary and territorial animals. Considered super predators, they rank third among the largest terrestrial carnivores, trailing only the polar bear and the Alaskan brown bear. As excellent hunters, they have two essential characteristics in their favor: great strength and agility. And, of course, their sharp canines and heightened senses. As mentioned earlier, despite being carnivorous, they don't usually hunt humans. However, one particular tiger made it into the record books and became a legend due to its insatiable appetite for devouring people. The demon of Champawat. In reality, the villain of this story was a legendary female Bengal tiger that lived in the Indian regions of Kumaon and along the border between India and Nepal during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. In her resume, she had 436 confirmed human kills, with many of them being devoured alive. Her attacks made it into the Guinness Book as the highest number of human deaths caused by a tiger. Her thirst for blood earned her the reputation of a demon because people claimed she seemed possessed. After killing 200 people in the Rupal region of Nepal, the Nepalese army knew that something needed to be done. They organized a large patrol, joined by hundreds of local residents and aided by trained elephants, for a hunt to capture the animal. This caused the predator to escape, abandoning its territory. The tigress then crossed the Sarda River, which forms the border with India, establishing her new territory in the Kumaon region. There, she specialized even further in hunting humans from nearby villages, carrying her victims to hard-to-reach cliffs. Being an intelligent and strategic animal, she managed to evade every attempt to capture her. She would travel over 30 kilometers in just one day to attack a village, disappear without being caught, and reappear in another community for a new assault. She only killed during the day, and her primary targets were children or young women, as they often ventured into the forests in search of wood, food, and other materials. As news of the terrible attack spread, villagers interrupted their routines, refusing to leave their huts at the slightest sound that could be attributed to the feared tigress. Terrified, they locked themselves in with their families, not venturing out for anything, not even to search for food or relieve themselves in the outdoor latrines. Despite being a large feline, she was silent and cautious, and by the time her presence was detected, it was already too late. Even though her attacks left behind trails of blood, she managed to escape. Several hunters attempted to catch her, but without success. The end of the killings. In 1907, desperate about the situation, the villagers begged for help from Jim Corbett, a famous British hunter and tracker renowned for his skills in hunting wild animals such as leopards and tigers. He began his activities by tracking the beast for a long time before taking any action. Following the trail of blood left by the tigress after her last victim, a 16-year-old girl from the village of Fungar named Premka Devi, Corbett organized a patrol of 300 villagers. At noon, he found her. He took aim and fired his first shots, hitting her in the chest and shoulder. However, it was his last shot, which struck her paw, that made her stop just 20 meters away from where Corbett was. She was killed that day, restoring peace and order to the village, allowing the residents to resume their lives. The tigress is still remembered today in the city of Champawat, where there is a marking indicating the spot where the beast was slain. However, there are some controversies regarding the exact location. Further details about the story and how the animal was hunted and killed can be found in the books by Jim Corbett, the hunter who became a hero in the city. So, did you already know this story? Leave your comments below. Oh, and also write about any animal curiosities you'd like to know more about. Who knows, we might choose your topic for our next video.